Today, House Democrats urged the Senate to pass a measure that would pay up to $2,000, make payments to Americans for $2,000. The effort blocked by Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who broke with a growing number of GOP members and the president, who earlier today called on Republicans to deliver the $2,000 payments. For now, the administration is moving ahead with the plan to send out the $600 payments as soon as this week. Well, we are getting flooded with questions about the stimulus checks, how to get them, and whether people qualify for them. So joining us live is Andrew Poulos, our financial analyst. So Andrew, thanks for joining us. I'm going to jump right into these questions. One of the top questions is from people who welcomed a child this year. They want to know if they're still eligible to get the extra $600 since the child wasn't on last year's taxes.
Yeah, great question. $600 is going to be for any dependent that's on a 19 tax return, which is the returns that were filed this year. So if you have a newborn born in 2020 that doesn't get reported on your 19 return, that's not going to show up, so you won't qualify for $600 for that dependent.
All right, good to know. So next question here. Will people receive SSDI, or people who receive those benefits, SSDI and SSI, will they still get the stimulus money?
Yes, the requirements appear to be the same as they were under the CARES Act for the first phase of the stimulus. So as long as a taxpayer has $75,000 or less in income, or a married couple filing joint is under 150, then you'll qualify to get the stimulus payment this time around. So nothing has changed there. Anything over 75 or 150 for a married filing joint, it begins to phase out as it did before.
All right, and the next question is actually about getting that check into the bank account. So people want to know what they should do if their banking information changed since the first round of stimulus checks.
Sure. So if your bank account has changed since the first time, you'll want to go onto the IRS website, and they have a link on the homepage that says Get My Economic Impact Payment. However, right now that is inactive, so you'll need to wait probably for a couple days, maybe another week or so, to see if the IRS will activate it. That's what they developed last time, where folks were able to go online, put in their information. If you're able to, if they verify you, if the system verifies you, you'll be able to enter in your bank account information and therefore hopefully get a direct deposit into your new account.
All right, and this last question, an important one. What if someone didn't receive their first stimulus check? Is there anything that they can do about that?
Absolutely. So what's going to happen is on the 2020 tax return, when filing season opens up here in late January, you'll be able to file your tax return. And if you did not receive it, it's going to reconcile. So effectively what will happen is you'll get a refundable credit. If you're due a refund, it'll be in addition to your refund. If you're not due a refund and you're at break even, for example, then you'll get that credit that you didn't get that as a stimulus payment on your tax return refunded to you in 2021.
All right, a tax credit for that one. All right, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate your time as always.